In many cases, I would say not. And you know that when Jesus was born, nobody knew of his significance. If you go back and you read the Gospels and you read the Gospel according to Matthew, the first hint that something special was going on in Matthew's Gospel to the world was when the Gentile Magi showed up. And they showed up in Jerusalem asking, "Where is the child born, King of the Jews?" And that was the first time that King Herod had heard about the birth of a supposed ruler. It does not take it takes the Christian church many years to uncover the baby in the manger. For the disciples, they really don't understand who Jesus is until God raises Jesus from the dead. It was not until the resurrection that they first began to hint that Jesus was special, that he was more than just the Messiah, but indeed that he was Son of God. And as they began to think about it a little bit more, it wasn't until later when Matthew and Luke wrote the birth narratives trying to explain how the world discovered that the birth of a baby in Bethlehem was the Son of God. But ultimately, the gospel writer who looked at the depth of the meaning of God's incarnation, becoming flesh of the world, and this baby who becomes a man who dies, is the gospel written by John the Evangelist. He begins as we started this morning saying, "In the beginning was the Logos, the Word." From the very beginning, the Son of God existed with God before the creation as the Word. It was through Jesus, the Logos, that the world was created. It was through the Logos that the world heard God's voice.